Good morning, children. Welcome to Geography class. Hope you all are doing well. In today's session, you are going to learn about first chapter of Geography, that is India's size and location. Children, today you are going to learn about India's size, its location, its latitudinal and longitudinal extent. Children, as we all know, India is one of the ancient civilizations of the world. It has been placed at an advantageous position in the middle of the Indian Ocean. But before learning about the location of India in the world, you should know about the parallels of latitude and the meridians of longitudes. Children, here in this figure, the horizontal lines are the parallels of latitudes, whereas the vertical lines are the meridians of longitudes. These parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitudes together form a grid-like pattern. 0-degree latitude is called equator, whereas 0-degree longitude is called prime meridian. Children, here in this figure, you can see that 0-degree latitude, that is equator, divides the world into two hemispheres, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. The countries that are located to the north of the equator lie in the northern hemisphere, and the countries that are located to the south of the equator lie in the southern hemisphere. So children, India lies completely in the northern hemisphere. The prime meridian is a 0-degree longitude that divides the world into eastern and western hemisphere. So children, India lies completely in the eastern hemisphere. Children, do you know into how many states does the Tropic of Cancer pass? The Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 Indian states. And which are these states? These are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. The Tropic of Cancer divides India into almost 2 equal halves. Now children, look at the size of India. India's total area is 3.28 million square kilometers, which accounts for about 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world. Children, do you know India is the 7th largest country of the world? And Russia is the largest country of the world? Yes, children, Russia is the largest country of the world, followed by Canada, USA, China, Brazil, Australia, and the 7th one is India. Children, in this map, the black highlighted line represents the land boundary of India, and the length of land boundary is 15,200 kilometers, whereas the red highlighted line represents the length of coastline of India, that is 7516.6 kilometers. So children, the length of land boundary of India is 15,200 kilometers and the length of coastline of India, including the islands, is 7516.6 kilometer. Now children, at about 22 degree latitude, in the south, the country begins to narrow down towards the Indian Ocean, dividing it into two seas, the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. The Bay of Bengal and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are situated in southeastern direction, whereas Arabian Sea and Lakshadweep are situated in southwestern direction. Now children, let's discuss very important topic, that is the latitudinal and the longitudinal extent of India. The latitudinal extent of India is 8 degrees 4 minutes to 37 degrees 6 minutes north, and the longitudinal extent is 68 degrees 7 dash to 97 degrees 25 minutes east. The latitudinal extent influences the duration of day and night as one moves from south to north, whereas the longitudinal extent influences the climate of the region. Children, the difference between the longitudinal and the latitudinal extent of India is about 30 degrees. Still, the east-west latitude appears to be smaller than the north-south longitude. Now, look at the two extreme western and eastern states of India. From Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, there is a time lag of 2 hours. Thus, time along the standard meridian, which is located at 82 degree 30 dash east, is taken as the standard time for the whole country. Why? In order to avoid confusion and for the sake of uniformity in time. And this standard meridian, located at 82 degree 30 dash east, passes through Mirzapur through the state of Uttar Pradesh. So children, in the end, let's recapitulate the facts that you have learned today. So, you have learnt about 0 degree latitude is called equator, 0 degree longitude is called prime meridian, the latitudinal extent of India is 8 degree 4 minutes to 37 degrees 6 minutes north. The longitudinal extent of India is 68 degrees 7 minutes to 97 degrees 25 minutes east. India is the 7th largest country in the world. The total area of India is 3.28 million square kilometers. The Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 Indian states: Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. India lies in the northern hemisphere. 82 degrees 30 minutes east is taken as the standard meridian of India, which passes through Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. So children, that's all for today. Thank you.